your source for the best quality Smash you're likely to find here in the Delaware Valley. We're getting right into it. Top 8, Beast versus Mateo. The Squirtle, the Gambit going right off the ledge, going where Eagles dare, and the Palutena got a little caught off guard, but this is the Squirtle of Beast, which has kind of evolved over the past.
This is looking a little War Turtle-esque at this point. Absolutely.
Yeah, that Squirtle, the evolution of Squirtle is not something that, obviously the baby of the family, but man, this is something that Beast has really kind of developed over the
undeniable growth. Absolutely. All three of these Pokemon. I mean, the Charizard is, of course, that's a celebrated character, but
Mateo kind of going through the cast, saying one by one, you ain't nothing to me.
Absolutely.
I can take you out as much as I choose, and just trying to fire off the hitboxes to keep Squirtle away. But that rush down speed, something that the former Fox player in Smash 4 is certainly familiar with.
That's true. This is a character that's going to keep that same pace, and it's going to keep it very effective. Look at this ledge trapping here. That's going to be a kill off that back throw. Literally just ledge trapped to death.
The Dr. Mario back throw animation on Squirtle.
How does he pick up Palutena like that? He just picks up this whole lady and just hucks her over his head.
Just concentrated muscle mass, man.
Squirtle isn't even that big. That is a tiny turtle. That is literally the classification.
It's a lot of muscle mass inside the shell, and it's all core strength, really.
He's bulked up. It's true. He's bulked up.
Absolutely. I mean, this is something that does eventually grow cannons out of its back. So, keep that in mind.
No doubt.
Yeah. What is the physiology of that? I never quite got it.
Literally couldn't tell you. There's metal and mechanisms in that joint, but it's not.
The Flare Blitz is going to miss the mark.
He did feel it, but it wasn't. We are over 1 now.
Well, you felt wrong, says Mateo, as the back air going to not get the kill, but still at 117%.
Sends a chill down my spine every time I see that back air hit like that. Every time.
Yeah. I mean, it's so meaty for no reason. I mean, I get it. It's a shield, but come on now.
No doubt. Oh, the pivot grab, not quite what we're looking for.
Yeah, and just setting yourself up for a Palu back air. We've seen that far too many times. Hi, Jersey. Welcome. We miss you. But, yeah. So.
The Explosive Flame is going to find the kill there. 109, not too bad, as long as we get that ledge trapping like I was seeing before, and this looks like we're going to get started.
I mean, we've seen Gons cheese too many brackets with almost like 70% Palu back throw.
Ain't that the truth?
Goodness gracious. Going to get the grab. Back throw from middle of the stage. Going to put him into disadvantage.
Straight positioning. That's all we need right now. But interested to see how we get this stock closed when we're getting these up airs like this.
I mean, I like the prospect of Zard recovering. Maybe not when you're above the stage. That's a tech check, bro. You should. You're in Texylvania. You really ought to know better by now.
This deep in bracket, we don't have a shield button. I'm a little concerned. Come on.
This is, for some, it's a warm-up for Warped, the regional that's happening up in Rahway, New Jersey. Certainly, Beast looking to make an impression there. Mateo, a celebrated player from the state of New Jersey, but that's probably the proof was missing that stage tech.
Absolutely. Maybe a little unwelcome here. Oh, but that is going to be the grab that seals it? Not quite. Big body.
50%, that's
I don't know about that one, though. That one's probably going to do it.
Yeah. Thing is, that Beast can set himself up if he's able to get below stage. Mateo, sensing that urgency in that particular situation, is going to find themselves with a 1-0 lead. But Beast, you saw him bring a lot of pressure to Mateo early on, but maybe that's the whole thing. Going Squirtle, you don't really have a whole lot in terms of kill power outside of the jab lock shenanigans on the ledge. What is it that you do if you're Beast? As we go back to Pokemon Stadium to get the advantage back in their corner.
It's true. I think the run back is fine, totally understandable. I think when the momentum is in the favor of Beast, he is looking hot. Always. You saw the ledge trapping with Squirtle. You saw the offense with Charizard. I think maybe we got to see a little more Ivysaur pulling his weight, but I have no doubt that fella's high level. He can pull it.
I believe Ivysaur is a her in this game.
Oh, I apologize.
It's all good. I mean,
there is actually a distinction. There's a way you can tell. I don't know what it is, but there is a way you can tell.
Right offhand, I could not tell you. I just have it from a trusted source.
Okay.
So I will.
Hey, you know better than I do. I'm just taking guesses. a dangerous game, if you will.
I mean, you also just have an up air and a dare about the size of the entire state of New Jersey.
Bigger than the Ivysaur, I'll tell you.
Goodness gracious. Yeah. Which is somehow the case. I don't. That makes absolutely no sense to me.
Okay, a little greedy for that down air there.
But then again, you do want Palutena to kind of keep her space.
No doubt. But
unfortunately,
clipped by the last hit of the explosive flame, and that is going to be the stock there, 60%. Not what we'd call a comfortable state.
Yeah,
for Beast.
Palutena's pressure, unfortunately, is something. Jab blocks.
Big damage.
Not quite going to get the kill.
Big damage is big damage, though, and that is the
beautiful
the gimp off the water gun.
Yeah, and hey, if you needed something to even it up like that, well, that's certainly the way to do it. Pressure off of the ledge. It can be measured, I believe, in pascals in this instance.
That's no doubt.
I'm going to check that, but nevertheless,
quite literal pressure. The PSI is there. Not talking Ness. This is some real PSI.
Yeah. Okay, we're going. I'm going to get us off of this particularly nerdy tangent and talk a little bit about how Mateo losing this set, but again, maybe realizing Ivysaur being the key here to negate the pressure that Palutena can provide you.
Absolutely,
even
what a conversion!
The conversion with the Charizard right off the end, 37%. And this is the big difference between Beast then and now. Not afraid to go to Squirtle at these low percentages.
No doubt,
realizing that, oh, wait a second.
This is a huge angle.
That was a check.
Okay, keeping the ledge on lock.
Yeah.
We're not going to let Mateo back for free. He's going to work his way back, but we still got this pressure on lock. But the reversal nair is going to keep it going, and now the ledge position is looking a little different.
You need something with which to combat the staff of Palutena and the shield.
Not the down throw back air.
Of course, it's going to be the down throw. Of course, it's going to be the bear. You set him up, you swing for the fences, and just like that, the power hitter knocks it out of the park for a Game 2 victory.
That's 2 stocks. 2 stocks. Mateo is caught slipping against the Zard in that game.
And now to continue on with the baseball references, I suppose, we go here to the rubber match.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, Mateo, I don't want to say that he got figured out. It just kind of seemed like Beast woke up, relying a little bit more on the Ivysaur, not necessarily for the kills, but really to just kind of dissipate the pressure that was brought up.
The neutral game, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now we're looking at a much bigger stage here. This is a Palutena back throw heaven.
Yeah.
We're gonna be seeing some juicy back throws. Not just from Palu though. From all 4 of the characters we're gonna see on this screen got a back throw that could really make it work here.
But goodness gracious, do you need to look out for the Zard on this one. If
no
you
doubt.
Get caught, there are situations. Maybe you get lulled to sleep and you just get caught with Zard full hopping into a bear. You get caught by the tip, and all of a sudden that's your stock.
Oh yeah.
Like that has happened before. We have seen it.
It's
too far off.
And it won't be the last, no doubt.
Down throw. Yeah. Again, Mateo doing well to get out of the combo situations.
Absolutely.
But it's again winning this neutral game, and
look at these landings getting covered though.
Just turn it into Tekken. Make it juggles.
Good catch. We're back on the ground as Beast. Those wings on Zard are not just for show. Oh, the stomp.
Hang on.
Go deep for the edge guard. Okay. Town and City is definitely home for this fire flying type, and that up smash is gonna find its mark. We're looking at the first lead of this game 3.
Back throw from the middle of the stage is not going to do it.
Not quite.
But
get that nair going. Gonna keep this stage positioning. This ledge trapping is a real game changer, because this is how Palu finds those stocks.
Oh, 43%, however. Yeah, the thing is, if Beast loses this stock now, he's not in bad shape.
No doubt.
He's a stock up. This is all extra credit. But how hard you have to work just to get that extra credit, just to be able to get back to stage properly. That's the thing. And if you try to get to ledge, if you just stand up, that's more than cool with Palutena. Quick low positioning into the back throw, and just like that, 2 stocks apiece.
Oh, good parry, but not quite finding the punish. That being said, the pressure is still very prominent.
Oh,
nice nair.
The little movements by this Squirtle. Again, you really want to be able to close it down against the Palutena, who, if it's not the nairs, if it's not anything that they can do to you on the ground, if they're not poking you with down tilt,
Exactly.
then you're having to deal with the auto reticles and the flames. So, yeah, you might as well just go in there and try to box. You have all this magic. Let's see if you can try to dispel
Great
these hands.
punish on the ledge cancel.
Beautiful stuff. 143%. Not going to be able to survive that.
And there's
just
that down tilt. Yes, sir.
Beast taking Mateo to their winner's side stock here.
Good down throw there. We're going to get some big damage. Oh, but not quite catching the DI out. Only 21%.
This is so critical for Mateo. I mean, it could be death by 1,000 cuts here
Absolutely,
if he is
but
not careful.
That's a big cut. I don't know about that.
Oh, my goodness. The switch coming out just in time, and this is where it helps to have a really competent Zard. I mean, forget about the cheesing for the kills. You know how to move.
I don't know
this
if I can
character.
forget now. I don't know if I can forget any of that.
Reading it for the flare blitz that could very well be coming up later. And also this
Testing the
Zard,
waters.
you do not let the Zard land because it has rage. There
Absolutely.
you go. This is winnable for Mateo.
This is absolutely winnable. This is just this is one nice powder string into a little bit of ledge traffic into, oh, look at that, you're at 120%. Let me get this back throw here, and all of a sudden the game is ours.
Can't be caught whiffing, though. Hitting on shield, not the end of the world if you are Squirtle. Maybe the case if you're Zard. But dictate neutral here. Just close him down, pressure in the face, and good usage of the platform by Mateo, realizing that that Squirtle didn't necessarily want to jump. That's the proper gambit to take. That's when you do it.
And Beast loves to play that ground game with Squirtle with those F tilts with that water gun, and you're seeing just how prominent now that the platforms are gone. Mateo has to contend with it, and he's looking at a triple-digit %.
Not going with the Ivysaur for just the straight hit kill power here until
Just
now.
Just hit the swap. How are we gonna find it?
said,
Okay,
"Oh."
the demon is on the field.
Missed the grab because of the switch, and it's going to be the up smash. You got caught in frames, buddy, and it's going to be Beast burying their fangs and roaring on into winner's final.
No doubt,
Familiar
no doubt.
territory for the Allentown man.
Not his first time, not his last time.
Rarefied air for some, but not if you have